Ready. Play.
All right, nice win today. There was a bit of a differential, though, with your serve maybe compared to hers, right?
Yeah, but today I didn't make that good first serve in. Maybe tomorrow I need to focus on a little bit more my percentage on my first serve.
Yeah, in fact, the last couple of games, or the last service game I remember, I think you got broken, didn't you, actually? Maybe you were
Yes.
4-1, 4-2, something like that, and she broke you by returning pretty well. But generally today, it was, apart from maybe the serve, what about other parts of your game?
Well, the last game she did 2 double faults.
Yeah, she did,
Yeah.
but she was returning you got broken, I think, didn't you,
Yes,
at
yes.
maybe
The
5-2 or
last 2
5-1?
games. I mean that game I think she returned really well
She
and
did.
she gave like many pressure on me.
Yeah, she did. All right. Tell us about your decision to play this tournament rather than be in Madrid, for example.
Cause I lost some matches on like first round recently, and also I feel like because last week also in Portugal.
Yeah.
So and
W125.
these two tournaments are close to each other. So maybe to try to um, get some win and try to stay here a little bit more and to make some confidence.
hmm What about clay in general? I mean, you obviously had an amazing, run, winning the title in Austin, and then I think you were very quickly after that in the quarters in Indian Wells, and that's obviously hard court. How do you feel though here on the clay in Europe, especially?
Well, actually, I'm grow up in hardcourt. You know, when I start to play tennis until I will say until when I was 16 years old, I never play on clay.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but it's very good. You know, like I have to learn many things from clay. So, but I feel for me, like year by year, I feel my um, clay court matches are better than better.
What
So,
about sliding?
well, sliding, just need to keep balance and try to don't let your opponent break your balance.
Okay. So, but are you good at the sliding? Do you feel as though it's a work in progress, maybe?
Like now I can feel more, you know, like I I trying to keep more balance when I sliding, not like sliding like you know like
Okay. So you're sometimes sliding, but you weren't always on balance.
uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm trying to work on
Okay.
it.
Cool. What about your favorite surface, would you say?
I would say hardcore. I spend like more than 90% time on hardcore.
Grass? What about grass?
Grass is okay. I mean, nobody grow up on grass. I mean, right? Like it's not that easy to play on grass. The only chance if you are play, you know, like WTA tournaments or high level tournaments, then you have chance to play on grass. So
Sure.
everybody's same.
All right. If you could have one Grand Slam, let's say you were in a semi-final or final, or maybe even win it, I don't know. Which Grand Slam would it be?
I don't really care.
You don't care?
Anyone is good for me.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Really.
cool. All four then. All four are fine. You don't have a
Of
favorite.
course, I mean for players, they're like if they never win any Grand Slam. I mean they don't care about any. You
Yeah,
know?
just anyone. Yeah.
Yes,
All right. What about this? Grand Slam or number one? Which would you rather?
Grand Slam.
Okay. Grand Slams all the way. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cool. Toughest opponent. Who was the player that you played against and you just thought, I don't know what to do today. This is just so difficult for me. Who was your toughest opponent? Would you say?
I would say Jessica Pegula.
Okay.
She's most of consistent, and when you play against her, you don't feel that she gonna like play winner or something. But once she's in control of this ball, and you feels like you cannot, you know, like you can feel like when she have control and she control until the end, like you know, like
Cool.
and she's don't have many mistakes, so you cannot accepting about if she needs to play mistake.
Sure. If you could have one shot that's going to win you that Grand Slam, what shot would it be? What's your favorite shot? What shot do you feel most comfortable with?
If I have one shot, I will say forehand.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I feel forehand can create more, can doing more, like for example, create more angle and change speed, change spin, and can do many things than backhand.
Do you have any superstitions? Now, superstitions, like, do you like have a particular routine that you like to do before a match, or do you put your right shoe on first, or anything like this?
Well, I want to do everything same. For example, on breakfast, I like to sitting on the same seat.
Oh, really?
Yes, and for example, if we have like um, someone drive me, I also sit on same seat.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's,
And what about on the court? Is there anything you would do, like, in terms of...
yeah, like Bodo. Like Bodo, I want to, that
Oh, yeah.
logo.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And you want the logo in a particular position?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
It's
interesting.
something make me more focused
Okay.
and make me more comfortable.
Does it bring you luck as well? Do you feel that, or is it just about being...
Yes, yes. It let me feels like something in my control.
Okay. What is the most nervous you felt before a tennis match?
Nervous. I think it will be like 5 minutes before the match.
Okay. Is there a particular match?
No. Like once you go on court and it's okay.
So you're not nervous on the court?
No, like when you start to play and it's okay.
Okay.
But maybe like 5 minutes before the match, like you need to ready for go on court and maybe
That's when
yeah.
you feel it. What about when you're trying to serve a match out? I mean, maybe like, for example, in the US last year, you obviously had that run in Indian Wells that we mentioned, and Austin as well. Was there a match when you were trying to serve it out and you had all these, were you confused, or were you just very clear and focused?
I think I'm clear and focused. I just like everything about confidence. You need to like of course you cannot be like 100% right, but like when you try to decide something, you need follow your decide and trust, believe your decision.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How do I say thank you in Chinese?
谢谢.
谢谢.
Yeah.
Thank you. 谢谢. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.